So today we're going to open up our English notes to page 38, and we will look at complex sentences and subordinating conjunctions and their roles. So we're going to identify and explain the function of subordinating conjunctions. We're going to sort coordinating and subordinating. We'll do that in class. And then locate subordinating conjunctions in a mentor text. So we have a couple of different subordinating conjunctions. There are more subordinating conjunctions than coordinating. So coordinating are fanboys. So fanboys, and that's it. That like the only coordinating conjunctions are listed in that, where subordinating conjunctions, there's a much larger number, kind of like prepositions, where there's a larger number in the English language that we can pick from. So we're just going to focus on a few, look at their functions, see how they're used in a sentence. So we have the subordinating conjunction while, and the function of this conjunction is time. It's telling during this activity. So in the sentence, while we are talking about it, will you take some notes? So that while is saying when are the notes going to be taken. So if is our next one. If we go out today, we will need an umbrella for the rain. So it's a condition. So the other thing needs to happen. So you have to go out to need the umbrella, because if you don't go outside, then you won't get wet anyway. Since, so our subordinating conjunction since, used in a sentence. Since you came, we have all been much happier. So it's cause and effect. You came, now we're happier. So the since is giving that relationship. How? Can you show me how to use the computer? So how is saying like it's the way that things should be happening here. Because, oh man, I'd have to say that in terms of subordinating conjunctions, because has to be a favorite. So it shows cause and effect. Because you came in the first place, you will get a ribbon. Because you came in first place, not because you came in the first. Because you came in first place, you won! You get a ribbon. Cause and effect. Then we have only if. We will go for ice cream only if you clean your room. So it's a condition. You only get to have that ice cream if you clean your room. I had to fix my commas and periods in that last example because there was a comma where it didn't need to be and it didn't end in a period and it bothered me, so I fixed it. Okay, moving on. Now that. So now that you are done with your book, will you come out to play? So that gives us time information. And that's followed by even though. So even though you are late, there is still time to eat lunch, and that is an exception. Saying that like these things are true, but even though these things are true, then other things still can happen. So this goes back to the wishbone. While, if, since, how, because, only if, now, that, even though.